Well, greetings, good people. My name is Sagenight, and welcome back to another episode of The Hallway. I believe we are currently on episode 11. Last episode, we finished up this beautiful barn behind us, which I'm pretty proud of. I think it turned out pretty great with our outdoor pen for the cows, and even this lift. This lift is probably one of my favorite parts of the barn. And then we have our chicken coop, which is chugging away, still providing more feathers than meat, but at least it's providing some meat. I think today, this episode, we are going to focus on a creeper farm. I know I said creeper and monster farm, but since I have the spider farm and the skeleton farm, I don't really need a zombie integration in there. So I think the goal is to get a very cool creeper farm. It's going to be a design that's used relatively often. However, along the sides, I think I'm going to have sugarcane going because I want to make more, I should say more appropriately named, a rocket farm. So I'm going to have sugarcane growing along the sides, creeper farm, everything's going to flow into the same spot, hopefully. Sort it out, get it moved around. It should be kind of a doozy of an episode. So I'm going to go down and show you guys where I'm thinking of having it. So it's not going to be here because I want to start around the lower levels. I need enough to get waterways and sorting machines and everything like that going, but I want it down in this. This is my mining area. I don't think I've ever shown this to you guys. This is with darkness on. Let's show you guys the scale of this place. It's huge so far. This is where I've been going for all of my iron, which sadly I'm out of again. So, but I found this nice little crevice, cleared out that crystal. Yeah, this place is huge. And I love to mine like this. I know it's not at all efficient or anything like that, even a little bit, but I do like how it looks when you get it all torn out. So what I'll do is I'll just mine. I think I'm doing 11 by 11 chunks just to make extra sure that no monsters will spawn and just wipe it out. But I think this right here, I'm pretty positive is a slime chunk. And I think there's 2 slime chunks down there. So I'm thinking that leaves the creeper farm probably here-ish. Definitely down lower, though. So let's go down a little bit lower. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to go down here. This is like a little stopway that I might get rid of. And right here. Oh, I have another slime chunk over there. So that one slime chunk, I think I mapped it out, is right here. I think that's why that block is right there. So it'll start right here and go up. And we'll get going on this creeper farm. It's going to be a process, and it's probably going to be a very long time lapse because it's going to be a lot of digging. But anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so I figured I'd bring you guys in. I'm getting this started here. So we have ourselves a nice little setup. If these comparators check anything inside those hoppers right there, it'll send out a pulse. That'll come all the way over here. Make ourselves a nice little clock, which will shoot off these 3 dispensers. I'm going to have this all filled up with glass right here and a waterway that's zooping over here, and it'll go up all the way into my storage system way up high. And this will be all the drops from both creepers and the sugarcane farms that I'm going to have on the outside of the creeper farm. So this is going to be fun. I have Miro here. She's going to help me dig some of this out, and she's going to help demonstrate. So go ahead, Miro, toss some stuff in. So yeah, that should work just fine, especially when I have glass up over here. It'll just shoot all this stuff over and all the way up, and we'll take care of it when we get upstairs. So collection area right down here. Let's get this going. Okay. The hard part's done. We dug it all out. And there was a lot of digging to do, and it's looking good. I don't even think we messed up on the sides at all. So that's looking good. Yeah, it's looking kind of cool. We did a thing. I have a bit more digging to do because I'm going to push these walls out, at least for some of these areas, and get some sugarcane going and popping into this area as well. But yeah, I really like this. This is looking cool. Now I just have to get the redstone and the quadrillion trapdoors that we gotta place, which is gonna be all of my wood. Good thing I have a massive tree farm, huh? Alright, let's get to work on that. All right, the farm is so very close to being done, but I had a hurdle to tackle, and that was how to be able to flip a switch up here and trigger the farm down below, because I'm going to be getting a silly amount of gunpowder from this farm, and I really don't want to have it just overfill my chests and then have it go on forever and ever and ever, and like the server would just drop. So I want an on-off switch. So I had to figure out downward redstone. I was pretty proud of this because I remember the wall trick I saw in a video a long time ago when they first implemented the observer. And so I was pretty excited that I remembered how to do this. So do I have a redstone? No, of course not. But if I have like a redstone line right here going right along this way, and this touches it, it'll power that redstone line, right? So if I come up here and flippy flip that, it'll make this ridge pop out. The observer will detect that and make this spit that out. And what's great about this, you notice that it's a sticky piston and it just dropped it off right there. So if I come up here and I flip it again, sticky piston will pop out, take it back, on-off switch. Vertical redstone. So I went ahead and already took the liberty of doing just that. So let's check this out. I'm super excited for this. So in my little back room back here, I have a big long line. Oh, I can't jump up. Of vertical redstone. I just flip this. Boom. Down there, it's all powered on and good to go. Flip it again. It all shuts off. So let's go down. I've finished up the collection area and all of that. All right. So I can simulate the on-off right down here by just placing a block. Do I have a block? Yeah, I'll put this. So if I put this right up there, boom, triggers, goes on, it all starts going, and this redstone line will just keep on going. And this makes a very nice clock. So it'll just go, boom, one clock, and it'll just keep on repeating, keep on churning on the redstone. I think it's like every 30 seconds or so, and then it'll trigger all the water chutes down below. And then when I want it off, I'm like, oh gosh, my chests are overflowing. Bam, it's off. It'll finish its last cycle, and done. Finally, it's finally done. We have ourselves our creeper farm and sugarcane setup. I actually opted to go 3 layers high, which is going to get us a fair amount of sugarcane, really. But check all that out. Oh, yeah. It's starting to look good. So I'm going to clear out all this stuff. We're going to get rid of the excess scaffolding here. Pop that. I want to collect it, though, because I'm not super rich on scaffolding. Oh, shoot. Did I don't want to break my water. Did that cause problems? Maybe. We'll see. Actually? Yes. No, it didn't. Good. Oh wait, a little bit right there. Shoot. Alright, this might be a little frustrating to do. Let's break this. Okay, so this one's fine. This one's fine. Then I'm gonna pop that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to fix the waterway here. That's fine. I just have a spare bucket, so that's good. Water physics is always fun, isn't it? Okay, let's pop you right there. Perfect. That one's going great. I'm going to pop these. Thank you. There those go forever and ever. Let's break that. Put this back. There we go. So, we have ourselves all... You just saw some going up. That's great. And I noticed that there was a problem with this stuff. It stays right here, which is kind of obnoxious, but that's fine. It'll despawn. And some of it will get shot onto this platform, but once this machine turns on, it'll be A-okay that it goes up there. Because it'll start flushing out too, and it'll just flush off the edge and go right down into the water, which is great. Everything should fall into the water. Oh, I'm excited. I need to put in the finishing touches, which is the soul flame fires. Right there. Oh no! I miscounted. How could I? Alright, let me go down. And one more. 3. Here we go. We can actually see it going up. Comes over, shoots right up, which is great. I have a collection system upstairs, so that's also good. Let's go up, up, up. And in fact, I think this might be the safest area to have some scaffolding up just to watch. So let's do that. All right, Miro. Flip it. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Look at all that. All the torches are gone. The machine is working. Now we don't have to flip that switch again for a very long time. It should just on, off, all the time. Great. Now, creepers shouldn't be spawning. Because I'm in here, and they should be like, oh no, it's scary in here. Because if I come back here and turn off my resource pack of blinding light, hit done. Hopefully I'm not in the pit with a creeper. Good. Now look at that. Look at how dark it is. It is 0 on all those platforms. I had to put the light far enough back there so it would still light up the sugarcane, but not far enough that it would actually light up the creepers. And so we should have... Oh, there's a creeper up there. Eek. So let's watch it go again. Anytime now. There we go. I think I saw a creeper up top. Oh, it's wonderful. It's working all the way to the edge. I love it. I love it so much. Watch out, Miro. Hi, Miro. Thank you for being my helper. Miro did a crap ton in this. She could talk, I think. I think we're in the same group.
Hello.
Hey, there she is. She helped dig out all of the sugarcane area and a lot of the side stuff too, which is pretty awesome. So I don't know if we have creepers up there or not, but we probably won't see them until we get going on the AFK spot, which is fine. I just wanted to make sure that the mechanics were working. But we need to be like 100, it's something crazy, like 170 or so blocks away. So I'll get that going and I'll bring you guys back in. But I wanted to show off the build and how everything was working. And so far, I think it's working great. We also have an accidental slime farm down here with all the work that we've been doing. We found out there's a lot of slime chunks down here. But creepers should fall in right there. All their bits will come over here and out and over there. Right at the tube. Oh. I'm going to show off the upstairs too. Let me come on up here. All the way up, because we have our collection system all set up already. We were just waiting for everything to turn on. I need to flush out a little bit of the, the filter. But, right back here, we have ourselves our collection area, which is pretty groovy. We'll catch that. This is not gunpowder from the farm. It's just there. Ah, it made another sugarcane filter, which I guess is fine. So this one is now sugarcane. Oh, there's our hoppers. Good. Oh, we have 2 gunpowder in there, which means that it actually did start working, which is kind of cool. Gunpowder right there. And then right at the end of that, there is a cactus, so we can't overflow. So anything that fills up past what we have in our farm just goes right to cactus land. That's groovy. I can't wait until this chest fills up a little bit more, though, because we're going to get more cactus than we are sugarcane. So I will absolutely be flushing through all of that stuff once I get 41 gunpowder. Right now we have 23. So that's good. That's good enough. Oh, I'm excited. I am so excited. I am so excited. There we go, good people. Creeper farm, creeper in. Burn, guys, burn. It's working pretty good. It's working pretty good. Whee! But the rates are kind of dreadful, so I'm not quite sure why. Thankfully, my AFK spot is actually like right here, so I just need to find something cool to do right there. Maybe a tree or something. But I AFK'd at it for a while. I had to light up a lot of caves. I still have more caves to light up, which is probably the problem. But even with the little that I've lit up, we're doing all right. We're doing not too bad. That's about an hour and a half of AFK. That's not too awful. I could probably get a lot more if I light up the rest of the caves a lot better. So I like that. head up here. Let me out, let me out. I think my cat army is growing. They just keep multiplying. I don't know what's happening. These are not my cats, so I think Miro's going a little crazy with us. Doing all the cat stuff. So, I do not need a general mob farm, but I do have a creeper farm. And that is done. And we have also automated sugarcane. Oh, I didn't show you the sugarcane. Oh my goodness, let me show you guys that. The sugarcane is off the rails. Like, that stuff is going nuts. I love the sugarcane farm I have. Which means I need to rip up that eyesore down there. All along the coast there. But sugarcane is going off the charts. That one's doing better than the gunpowder, which should not be the case, but it is the case. Bam. Already. Oh, and I also have an accidental glow inks farm, which I just get passive glow inks. So I'll keep that at least for a little bit. I might make it a second sugarcane one when I get to that point. I also have a destruction thing. All I need to do is just hook up this dispenser to right here, and it'll destroy whatever is excess coming in. But right now I don't have anything excess, so it's fine. Everything can flow. Everything can flow. But with that, good people, like it if you really liked it. If you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate it greatly. And with that, I bid thee all adieu.